Now, social enterprises in Australia provide work for many people at a disadvantage, including refugees and asylum seekers. With 20,000 humanitarian arrivals this year, the federal government says social enterprises will play a crucial role. Small Business Secrets explains.
Workers are finishing the floor of this new home in Sydney's west. It's a precise task, safe in the hands of a qualified engineer who recently fled Afghanistan.
Living in Afghanistan is very dangerous.
The 25-year-old is among almost 90 refugees and asylum seekers hired by Community Construction, a social enterprise founded 7 years ago by a fellow Afghan refugee turned entrepreneur.
They come from a very underdeveloped country and they are very traumatized. So we gave them a very safe space where they can flourish.
We're good man because Afghanistan is very where people is not cannot work.
Hedayat is Hazara, one of the largest and often persecuted ethnic groups in Afghanistan. After his father disappeared and fearing another Taliban raid, as a teenager, Hedayat fled his mountain home.
I went to Kabul to find some way to leave Afghanistan, and I found a people smuggler.
As a 17-year-old, his journey to freedom led to an Indonesian jail. After escaping in 2009, he boarded a boat for Australia. Detention on Christmas Island and in Melbourne followed. Later, armed with permanent residency and several degrees, he built a business that's giving back.
I'm very proud that now I'm in a position which I can help the rest of my community, where they can flourish, where they can support their families, where they can contribute to Australia.
And he's not alone. Australia's 12,000 social enterprises already employ more than 200,000 people, and that number is rising.
Since COVID, we've had 110 new social enterprises open their doors. We're seeing a 32% increase in the revenue that they're generating, and we're seeing an overall increase in the impact they're creating.
The Albanese government says backing social enterprises will help tackle employment barriers facing disadvantaged groups, including refugees and asylum seekers. Social traders want more.
We're calling on the federal government to create a national social procurement framework that prioritises social enterprises in business and government supply chains.
Australia plans to issue 20,000 humanitarian visas this year. Businesses like this will play a vital role.
Imagine in the next 5 years, I have my own businesses in different cities, major cities in Australia, and then I can hire hundreds and hundreds of refugees.
Alan Lee, SBS World News.